Hey everyone. Today I want to talk about the reality of everything. The reality is this is hard. It takes work and it takes persistence and dedication. I just want to tell you that because a lot of times when somebody is so gung-ho about something, they say, oh my gosh, I've done this and this, like myself included. I'm like, oh, I paid off so much debt and I'm so excited. And it's easy to get excited with them. And then when you actually get hit with reality, you're like, whoa, that's not as hard or not as easy as, and not as exciting as it sounds. So my tip to you is don't lose your focus. In my very first welcome video, I challenged you all to write down your dreams and your goals. And if you didn't have them, to think about them. This is the time where you really need to think and write down your goals. You need to write them down. Get together with your husband, your significant other. If you're not married and don't have a significant other, sit down in a quiet place by yourself and think about what your financial goals are. Like for real. Do you want to pay off all of your debt? Do you want to pay cash for your child's college? Do you want to pay cash for your own college? Do you want to be a millionaire when you retire? That's possible. Even if you only make $20,000 a year, you can be a millionaire if you're smart with your money. What are your goals? Figure them out. Write them down. Every time you get to a point in your debt-free program, I guess, where it's hard, every time you have a hard day or are having a hard time, revisit those goals. And not just goals. You want to write down your dreams. Do you dream of traveling? Do you dream of having a family and traveling with your family? What are your dreams? Do you dream of this huge fancy car? My husband loves cars. I hate cars. I think they're a huge waste of money, but he loves cars and that's his dream. So it'd be cool to someday be able to get a cool car for him, and not have to think twice about it because it'd be paid in cash. What are your dreams? And write them down. When you're having a hard day, you revisit those dreams and you think about, okay, why am I doing this? Is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it. If you have dreams and goals, it's always worth it to work towards them, okay? It just takes hard work and dedication. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. You might not get a date night a couple months. You might really want pizza one night, but you might have to settle for a frozen pizza, or no pizza because it's just not in your budget. And you have to actually follow those guidelines that you have set for yourself. And you have to be persistent and dedicated and have a ton of integrity and just go for it. I promise you it'll pay off. It's just going to be hard sometimes. If you want pizza one night and you can't, you're going to wake up the next day and you're going to be happy. Not only that you didn't eat all those calories, but that you saved that money and didn't spend it ridiculously like that. So that's my little pep talk today, but it does take hard work, so don't give up, okay?